Welcome back to another Parlay Guru Bag Zone Player Prop Edition for PrizePick. And today I got 3 power play picks you should lock in as soon as they dribble off my lips. Also, I have 2 WNBA player prop picks I'm loving that I'll release in another video before tip-off. We'll receive 100 likes for this video. Yesterday, we went 2-1 to push our win-loss total to 15-4 in the last 19 NBA videos we released. If we help put a bag in your zone, head over to walk.com at Parlay Gurus and give our client plays a try, where we're also on a 10-2 run in our last 13 nail-biter plays there. We have a 3-day trial set up for anyone who's interested in growing that bag faster. Just subscribe to our channel and receive 3-day bonus bag zone client play picks that should get you ahead of the game. And to help assist us with today's power play picks, we're going to empty the clip with the last 3 bullets that's guaranteed to redirect any unwanted smoke set by a prize pick. As we take aim and look through the scope of that's set up by covers.com, you'll notice we'll be able to research previous year stats, trends, as well as over-under, player prop stats, line movements, expert picks, and much more, all provided to you for free of charge. So type in covers.com in your search engine and get on your grind. If you're the type who only like to wager on player props, props.cash definitely is some sauce you're going to need for them nuggets. Props.cash is one of the best player prop tools created and has provided us here at the Parlay Gurus the much needed edge we've been searching for years, as they'll give you present player prop lines from first quarter plays to second quarter plays, third quarter plays, first and second half plays, prop lines, trends with or without current injured players. Prop.cash is one of our go-to apps whenever we plan to dive deep, which be daily, and whenever we don't know where that last shot gonna land, we will often release stat mules to help monitor any movement of underpriced lines quickly versus any out within the last 3 years. Stat mule will save your life out here in these trenches. Enough said. Now allow me to welcome you. You are now entering the bag zone. Proceed with your eyes closed. For our first NBA player prop pick on the PrizePick board for Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Final game to be played on Saturday, May 25th, 2024, we're taking Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers, and we like Miles Turner to get us over the 16.5 points line set by PrizePick. Miles Turner has gone over this 16.5 line in 5 of his last 10 games played overall, and has also gone over in 6 of his last 10 home games played. When facing the Boston Celtics, Turner has gone over this line in 5 of his last 10 matchups, while also going over in 2 of his last 4 games played in Indy versus Boston Celtics. Take Miles Turner over 16.5 points. For our second NBA player prop pick on the PrizePick board for Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers to be played on Saturday, May 25th, 2024. We're locking in Derek White of the Boston Celtics, and we like Derek White to get us over this 15.5 points line set by PrizePick. Derek White has gone over this line in 6 of his last 10 games played. We're also going over in 6 of his final 10 road games. And when facing the Indiana Pacers, White has gone over this line in 6 of his last 10 meetings between the two folds. And when facing Indiana in the Gaines Reid Fieldhouse, 2 of the last 4 games had also seen White over this line. I have been on Derek White all this season, to be honest with you. And what I've noticed, Derek White is the Celtics' road warrior, and that's often where he get off at. He get off far away from the TD Garden Center. Take Derek White over 15.5 points. For our final NBA player prop pick on the PrizePick board for Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Final game to be played on Saturday, May 25th, 2024, we're going to take the Indiana Killer to show up in the game that could possibly advance the Celtics to a much-needed NBA Finals trip. And I'm talking about Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. And we're liking Jason Tatum to get us over this 29.5 points line set by PrizePick, which I believe will get bumped, so quickly lock this play in ASAP. As we have seen over 60% of our plays either get bumped or taken off the PrizePick board completely in the last 30 days or so. That's why it's important to subscribe, toggle that notification bell so you can receive these plays as soon as they're released. Sports betting is a timely hustle, and I'm here to plug you in. Jason Tatum has gone over this 29.5 points line in 3 of his last 10 games played and has managed to only go over in 4 times in his last 10 tries away from the TD Garden Center. But when facing these Pacers, it's a team that's defenseless, Tatum has gone over this line in 8 of his last 9 meetings between these two foes. And when facing the Pacers in the Gainbridge Fieldhouse Center in Indianapolis, Jason Tatum has gone over this line in 5 of his last 6 times played there. Look, being Tatum didn't get us over this line in the last outing, I'm running them back. And I believe Tatum knows this is a game that's very important, that he's going to need to get up for if he's want to guarantee a finals appearance. But it'll also allow the Celtics to get the much-needed rest to prepare for this dominant Western Conference. Take Jason Tatum over 29.5 points.